there, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Mufara, as you may know, and to get straight to the point of this video, I don't know how I'm going to title it, but as you would have seen from the title, I am cautioning people before they actually buy a laptop from Game South Africa, and more especially if you buy a Lenovo. Now, between Lenovo and Game, I don't know who is wrong in acrimony, because what I went through was actually, it was so draining, traumatic. It was a lot, and I think I'm making this video because I'm hoping to reach a wider audience, and I'm also hoping to show or highlight the importance of being able to advocate for yourself. If you're not able to advocate for yourself, people will most definitely take advantage of you, more so big corporates, big companies, because they are, yes, they are here to sell a product, but not all companies care about their customers. Some companies are just interested in making a profit off of people. So here I am. Mind you, like, my knowledge when it comes to computers and stuff is very limited, but what I know about computers is that if you've got an Intel Celeron, that is a refurbished laptop, so it's not exactly a brand new. Even though you are buying it brand new, they've taken old parts from old computers and brought them together to make a newer laptop. So an Intel Celeron is normally, it's a more slower laptop, right, generally speaking. Then you move up to your i3s. i3 is going to be faster, so it processes things faster, it's going to perform faster. I don't want to go deeper into the technicalities of it because I'm not qualified. An i5, even better. i7, better performance. So I say to myself, okay, let me buy an i5. It was on sale at Game Online, going for 8,000 rand. I was like, okay, this is a bit too good to be true, because normally your i5s, the cheapest one you can get is around 10,000 rand. They can even go up to 14, 15, 20, depending on what laptop you're getting. And I was like, okay, Lenovo is a good one, because I use a Lenovo ThinkPad, and that one I can vouch for. It's a really good laptop, really strong, durable, fast. And I'm like, okay, this is a Lenovo Ideapad, surely it can't be that bad. Until I bought this laptop, and the thing is, I wasn't using it a lot. As you can tell, I am a creator, so I just wanted a personal laptop where I can keep all my memories, all my important things, personal documents, personal stuff. I can also use to edit my videos, and just your own personal laptop. It's important to at least have your own personal laptop. Do I not go through the most? So this laptop would take 5 minutes to open a Word document. It would take at least 15 to 20 minutes to restart. Guys, there's no way an i5 can do that. That time it's performing worse than an Intel Celeron. So I was like, there's definitely something wrong, because there's no way an i5 can perform so poorly. And that time it's brand new. I got it November 2023, November last year is when I bought the laptop. I hardly used it, and from the get-go it was giving me issues. That time I don't have a lot of information. I think it's a 1 terabyte if it's not a 500 gigs. So it's got a lot of space, and it wasn't even full. I don't have intense programs on it besides an editing app. I don't have a lot of things on this laptop for it to be acting up like this. And then, to my surprise, I went on the task manager, and then the disk was performing at 100%. So if you know one or two things about laptops, a laptop shouldn't be a laptop's hard drive disk should not be performing at 100%. At most, an i5 should be performing at 5%. If it's doing something, it can go up to 30%, but then immediately after it's done that whatever it's been doing, it will go back to 1%, 0%. It shouldn't be all the way up to 100%. So I like, no, let me take back this laptop where I got it. So when you buy a laptop at Game, or anything really, okay, a laptop, so I bought it online. So when I bought the laptop, they didn't say how many years warranty it had, but when I went to collect it, I asked the lady, I'm like, is there a warranty on this laptop? And she said, no, the laptop has a 1-year warranty. She's like, all laptops actually, in fact, have a 1-year warranty. So where they specify, it's a case of maybe let's say you buy a Samsung laptop, so maybe Samsung is willing to give 2 years warranty, or some laptops will give 3 years, or maybe that there's one that has 6 months warranty. So you get the idea. But if it doesn't say, it's definitely always 1-year warranty if you buy from Game South Africa. Now, there is I don't know if this is a scam or what. So what games policy is, I think I have to describe games policy for you to understand where I'm going with my chat. If you buy an item and it has a fault which you did not cause, right? So if I had dropped my laptop, it's my fault. If it had been in a fire, it's my fault. If I poured water on it, it's my fault. None of those things happened to that laptop, okay? Brand new, hardly used. But this laptop is not working, and it's definitely not my fault. It's definitely a manufacturing fault. But so remember I told you it's a Lenovo Ideapad. So Lenovo has a barcode which you can scan on every single laptop, and that barcode tells you about Lenovo's warranty. So Game wanted to repair the laptop on the condition that the supplier warranty is still valid. Now, I bought this laptop November 2023. This gets very complicated. I got the laptop November 2023, but when I bought the laptop, it had 2 months supplier warranty. I went to return it in May 2023 because I thought maybe there's nothing wrong with the laptop. When it was slow, I was like, maybe it's because I hardly use it. But then it got to a point I really wanted to use it a lot, and I'm like, no ways, this laptop is just problematic. I even thought at some point, no, maybe it's because I don't shut it down sometimes, or it's because of, like, it wasn't even any of that. The laptop just was, I bought the laptop and it had a faulty hard drive disk. And then when I took it back, does Game not call me saying that they want me to pay 1,600 Rand for them to repair and replace the hard drive disk? That's when I said, hell to the no, not me. Not Mufaro. I am not buying something that is dead. I'm not buying a laptop that has a faulty hard drive disk, and you're going to tell me I must pay to fix it? I was like, you guys are mad. And then they kept on calling, this is Game Mall of Africa, let me be specific, because I don't know if Game sort of runs as franchises or what, because I feel like depending on where you go, I've had a fallout with Specsavers before, but with Specsavers, they are actually franchises, and some of them, remember the winter special, I'm digressing, but some of the Specsavers don't apply that winter special correctly. Anyway, I'll talk about the Specsavers one another day. Let me know in the comment section if you want to know about the Specsavers one. So what happened at Game Mall of Africa was that this guy calls me. He's like, no, unfortunately there's nothing we can do. You bought your laptop online. I'm like, what do you mean I bought it online? Why don't you have a big disclaimer saying that if you buy the laptop online, we're not going to repair it or something crazy like that? But you're not going to do that because you're talking nonsense. It doesn't matter whether I've bought it online. All I know is I bought the laptop from Game Mall of Africa. Lenovo again. I think the reason why I'm so angry at Lenovo is that how do you sell a laptop to Game Mall of Africa? Obviously, Lenovo supplied to Game sold to me. How do you then supply a laptop that when the customer eventually goes to buy it, the supplier warranty is going to be 2 months? When a supplier warranty is 1 year. They actually do give you 1 year. You're supposed to get 1 year supply warranty, or if it's not 1 year, it should be at least 6 months. How does it then expire? Like, guys, it's crazy. the supplier warranty, to cut the long story short, had been actually expiring from the moment that laptop reached Game. So the person's responsible for this 1,600 Rand is not me, because I have a deal with Game and my warranty is 1 year, and warranty means that we repair. If we can't repair, we pay you back. Fair, right? And if it's within, I think, 2 weeks or 1 week, that's when they give you your money back. If there's a problem, that is a guarantee. So there's a difference between a guarantee and a warranty. But, like, to cut the long story short, I ended up having to do what I really hate, complain on Instagram, tag Game South Africa, tag Lenovo, who absolutely didn't care. Lenovo was just like, you can rant all you want, ma'am, but we are not paying your attention. At some point, I was actually talking to Lenovo, like, from since I started noticing the problems, I think from like around March of this year, because I eventually took the laptop to game in May. Then they said, no, take the laptop to game, and then we're gonna organize for a repair center to come collect it. So the people that repair Lenovo laptops are called PartServe, and then they're like, PartServe will come and will look at it for you. Then I'm like, okay, they're gonna fix it. Jiggy, they send me an invoice. I'm like, then I had to go back to Instagram to complain on my story. So luckily, someone from Game, I think one of their customer service agents called me. He's like, no, I actually fought with Game Mall of Africa, asking them why they're sending you an invoice, because you are still under the 1-year warranty. So luckily, he was actually applying the policy correctly, and he actually fought for me. So many thanks to him wherever he is. I forgot his name. I don't think I can mention people's names. Popeye Act. So yeah, he eventually fought the case for me. He's like, no, I was fighting with Game Mall of Africa, and they have to fix your laptop. They cannot send me an invoice. So I think they were just, Game Mall of Africa was just thinking, everyone is ignorant, everyone doesn't know their rights, and then they think that I will pay 1.6 to repair an item which is still under warranty, an item that I bought faulty. And I think at the core the problem is Lenovo, because Lenovo, when I catch you, you are the one who is supplying dead laptops. I'm sorry, because if you go online with the Lenovo Ideapads, there is so many problems. So anyway, there is a happy ending. The laptop did eventually come back. It is performing really well. It's now performing like an i5 that it should perform as. But yeah, I think just be aware when you buy laptops. If you don't want this fighting hassles, obviously you want to avoid that. It's not fun. Just make sure what is the supplier warranty, what exactly happens if 2 months down the line, after the guarantee, because it's rare that in the first week there's going to be a problem with an item. Sometimes you think it's not a problem, and then 3 months later you're like, no man, this is not it, this is not. Make sure. So yeah, just before you buy a laptop, make sure what is the supplier warranty, know the nitty-gritties, the finer details. Maybe don't shop online when you're using Game South Africa, because then other stores want to apply different rules and rob you. Literally, there is no way. I've never read the Consumer Protection Act, but I'm pretty sure buying faulty things is not a part of the deal. That was my whole gripe. I cannot go into Mr. Price, for example, and buy a jean that is torn. If I go home, I find that jean is torn, I'll take it back to Mr. Price, and they give me back my money back, because I'm not supposed to be buying faulty products. So when it comes to electronics, they're very dangerous. I hope this video was helpful. If you are thinking of buying a laptop, please consider these things. This is the video you need. I didn't know these things, so I want to make sure that I share my experience, share the knowledge. I love you for watching, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye.